Hi grade sixers, welcome to lesson 3 of online learning. We are going to be doing English. So you're going to need your English book. We're going to be doing activity 7, pages 27 to 30. Okay, so we're going to be reading a play called The Crow and the Fox. It is activity 7. Now before reading it says discuss with a friend, but I'm just going to discuss it with you. So it says, skim the text to see if there are words that you do not understand and discuss them. Look up their meanings in a dictionary. So I will go through some of the difficult words with you while we read. How is a play different from a story? A play is acted out on stage while a story is read or told. How is a play similar to a story? They both tell a story. They have a plot. So a plot is what happens in the play. They have characters. So characters are the people that are in this play or in this story. And it follows a sequence of events. So that means that it always has a beginning, a middle, and an end. What is the purpose of the words in brackets in the play? These are stage directions. They give the actors information about how to move on stage. Notice how the dialogue is written. Okay, so if I was just reading a book or a story, they would usually say, John sits on the chair. But that's because people are not acting it out. So when you've got a script or a play, they need to show the characters what they do. So they will need to say in brackets, John sits on a chair, so that the actor who is playing John knows that for this scene, he needs to sit on a chair. So now we've got the introduction to the play that we're going to read. So the time that it takes place is at noon or the afternoon. The setting is in a forest, so that means that this play is taking place or happening in a forest. And the characters are Madam Crow, Miss Crow, who is her daughter, and the fox. So now we've got the play. Now, grade sixes, the names of the people speaking are in all capital letters. So when you see the capital letters at the beginning of the line, it is the name of the person who is talking. So with stage directions, I'm going to have a neutral voice. And for the other characters, I'm going to put on a voice which can hopefully help you guys understand who is talking. Madam Crow sits in the tree. Enter Miss Crow. She carries a large piece of cheese in her mouth. Okay, so these are the stage directions. So we know that if we were watching this on stage, Madam Crow would be sitting in a tree. Her daughter, Miss Crow, would enter, and Miss Crow has a large piece of cheese in her mouth. Madam, oh joy! Daughter, you have a wonderful piece of cheese. We'll dine as if we were queen and princess. Enter Fox. Good morning, madam. Good morning to you, sir. Fox, sitting under a tree. With your permission, I'll speak with your daughter. She'll be pleased to listen to you. You are so clever. I'm not so clever, only thoughtful. He sighs deeply twice. You have something on your mind. Yes, I am thinking of your daughter. Then speak. Speak now, sir. At once, sir. I speak. Oh, sweet Miss Crow, how beautiful your wings are. Pleased. Do you hear that, daughter? Miss Crow nods, spreading her wings proudly. I speak again. How bright your eyes are. How graceful your neck is. Bend your neck, child. Bend it well that he may see it better. Miss Crow bent her neck twice. But oh, that such a sweet bird should be so dumb. He weeps gently in his little pocket handkerchief. Do you think, sir, that she cannot caw as well as the rest of us? Yes, I think so, weeping again in his little pocket handkerchief. You shall think so no longer. Caw, child, caw, as you have never cawed before. Then Miss Crow opens her mouth and drops the cheese. Caw, caw. Fox quickly snaps up the cheese. Thank you, Miss Caw. Fox quickly runs away with the cheese. Oh no, daughter, that clever fox has stolen our cheese. Okay, so before I read the question, let's just quickly go over a summary of what happened. So, obviously we've got Madam, and she is very, very proud of her daughter, especially when Mr. Fox wants to come speak to her daughter. Then he tells her daughter to call, and the reason he does this is so that the cheese can fall out of her mouth and he can steal it. So he tricked both of them. Okay, so answer these questions on your own. 1. Summarize the plot of this play in 3 sentences. So in 3 sentences, say what happens in this play. 2. Name 3 characters in the play. 3. How did the fox trick the crow? 4. What is the purpose of the words in brackets? So why are the words in brackets there? 5. What is the setting of the play? Where does it take place? 6. What is the moral of this play? Excuse me. Sorry. So a moral is what you can learn from this play. 7. Which character in the play is sly and why do you say so? So if you're sly, it means that you are sneaky. 8. Which character in the play is gullible and why do you say so? So gullible means that you believe everything other people tell you. 9. Name one difference between a play and a story. We discussed that at the beginning of this lesson. 10. List 4 similarities between a play and a story. So what are 4 things that are similar or almost the same between a play and a story? Good job, grade 6s. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I know that I loved presenting it. I'll speak to you guys soon.